What's up, guys? Wistark here, and I'm playing Black Ops 4 today. I am Prestige 2, level 15. I did it last night. I played like 4 matches after I Prestige. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. Let's get right into it. So if you don't know, I think I probably mentioned this a bunch of times before, but I love, how do I say this? I love video games. I love anime. I love music. Like, I love all types of music. I love... You know, I like stuff from Jay-Z to 2 Chainz to Linkin Park to Papa Roach, Slipknot. What's another one? I want to think of ones that I know everybody would probably know, most likely. I listen to Mozart, I listen to Bach, I listen to Beethoven, you know. I listen to Marshmello, I listen to Deadmau5, I listen to a lot of music and different types of music. And I guess it has, like, me growing up the way I did probably took a part into it. Like, I had different types of people in my life that have taken care of me, and they showed me, like, their lifestyle and their type of music and all of that. And I guess that really has a part into it. I didn't like my mom. I grew up with my mom and dad till I was like 7, and like it was normally either Spanish music or rap music. Because my mom listened to rap music. Sometimes she listened to Spanish music, but that was mainly my dad. He listens to Spanish music. And then, you know, my dad, Gonzo, whatever. Then I met my oldest brother, and he showed me rock and heavy metal. He showed me, well, he didn't show me heavy metal at first. He actually showed me Nickelback. He showed me the song Nickelback, How You Remind Me, Kryptonite from Three Doors Down, Wake Me Up When September Ends from Green Day. He showed me more Green Day songs at the time. And then he showed me a lot more, like Black Veil Brides, Asking Alexandria, Sleeping with Sirens, and he showed me one song from Linkin Park, and at the time, I guess I didn't really understand it, and I didn't listen to it that much, but now I love Linkin Park. Like, literally, like, I listen to every song they ever came out with, even the newest demos. And the song She Couldn't, that they just released, like, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, listened to it already. They have a the 20th or 30th anniversary pack, like, set. I really want to get it, but it's fucking expensive. It's like $150 or something like that. I'm sorry, but I don't have $150. They inspired me with a lot of stuff. Like, there was a time that I really couldn't handle my emotions, not because I was a teenager, but just because, like, how my situation was at the time, and I felt like I was in a dark place at the time, and couldn't really handle it, and their music, they helped me. Like, there was a time when everything was going wrong, nothing was going right, and I felt alone, I guess. and Linkin Park music really helped me through it. They really helped me through a lot of stuff. Man, I grant happiness. And you can imagine how it felt when you know, Chester passed away. It was heartbreaking, honestly.
Crash gone.
And I listened to Suicide Silence.
Get down, sniper working.
I listened to, oh no, my brother, he showed me Suicide Silence, but he showed me one song from Suicide Silence. And it was You Only Live Once from Suicide Silence. And it was the time when Mitch was still in. Well, he wasn't in, he already passed away, but it was, I think, okay, let me understand this. Okay, so Mitch made the song, and then he passed away, and they released it, and yeah, I think that's what happened. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think it came out like a decent year or 2 or 3 before I was shown the song, but it's a really good song, and I jammed out to it a lot. And they're if I remember correctly, I think they're like deathcore or heavy metal, I guess. And my brother showed me, I think, Psychosocial from Slipknot.
Zero.
Yeah, my brother, he showed me a lot of rock and heavy metal like music. And then I lived with my aunt and uncle for like a year or a year and a half, and my aunt showed me a lot of like older music, and she showed me a lot of pop music. But she also she loved Linkin Park. She was the one that really got me more into Linkin Park. And she showed me like music from Pink. What else? Bon Jovi, Iron Maiden. You know, all the older like rock music, I guess. She showed me a couple of pop music, like she played pop music. She played Bruno Mars. She played the crap out of Bruno Mars, which is good because I love Bruno Mars now. Michael Jackson. My uncle, he played a lot of Michael Jackson. He loved Michael Jackson. Eminem. Obviously, I knew what Eminem was when I was younger, but they had a CD of, I think it was his Encore album. And
Crash up your stage.
they had like a stereo, and I played the crap out of that. And they had like Michael Jackson's best hits, like that was the CD. Played that a crap ton on the stereo.
Wasted him.
Crap. Yeah. And my uncle, he also got me more into Spanish music, which is good because he showed me like oh crap, Inventoria, I think. Romeo Santos. I listen to crap ton of Romeo Santos now. Like, it's weird because my Spanish is not that good, but I love listening to it. But also at the same time, like this happened when I was in the 8th grade, and while my aunt was showing me old rock music and pop music, and my uncle was playing like older like pop and
Get down, sniper working.
Spanish music. I had a couple friends at my school who I kind of still talk to this day. Like I just recently like found them on Instagram or all that type of stuff. Yeah, my friends, you know, at the time I didn't have a phone. Like I didn't have any type of phone, so I didn't have any type of way of listening to music on my own unless I was at school because my friends had phones. And I remember they let me like they let me like listen to the music. And at the time, like people who are just coming out, like, you know, the people that are here now, like Lil Pump, he just came out. Smoke Perp, he just came out. X, he just released like Look at Me Now, or like Look at Me, not Look at Me Now. I'm retarded. Sorry, I said now so many times. I kept on thinking like, okay, now. I just said a Chris Brown song. Look at Me just like released, I think, but it didn't release till like ending of my school year, and I didn't listen to X a lot when he first came out. I listened to Ski Mask Slump God though. I love Ski Mask Slump God, but X when he came out, I didn't listen to him at first. I didn't listen to him till I moved here in Arkansas, and I started listening to him and got really into him. Like I know all their older stuff, Ski Masks, X, Very Rare, Members Only, you know. I know all about that type of stuff. Lil Peep, I got really into Lil Peep. I love Lil Peep. I love listening to Lil Peep. Yeah, but they showed me like a lot of the upcoming like hype music, I guess. Okay, this when the hype wave was really like coming up like really quick. And like 808, like distorted 808s like became really a thing. Then I moved here in Arkansas. I started listening to like X and stuff. Then I think like a month or two he passed away, or like a month he passed away. And then I got more into his stuff, and I was basically juggling listening to X, listening to Lil Peep, and listening to like a lot more music at the time. And then my best friend Fluttershy, he showed me like a bunch of like more like rap music, and at the time I think like Joyner Lucas was just like about to blow up. Like I think it was a little bit before he was gonna blow up. He showed me like Logic, which I knew what Logic. I knew what Logic were before, but like my best friend, you know, I think he was excited about like Homicide that came out because it was, you know, Eminem and Logic. It was gonna be dope for sure. The rap god with the logical rap god, I guess. And he was excited because he knew it was sick. So we played that. He showed me like Joyner Lucas. He showed me like I think Monster Cat or House Cat. Yeah, Monster Cat. He showed me
Snake.
Losing Bravo.
I guess he showed me like the stuff that before blew up. Like he showed me, Jordan Lucas, Logic, Homicide. I think at the time, Logic was still like underground. And so was Jordan Lucas. Yeah. He showed me like a lot of the underground shit. And then like there was girls I dated, like they showed me a lot of weird, like different music. Sometimes they showed me like indie, which I didn't really listen to indie. I don't really listen to indie now still. But there would be certain situations where I'd be like, oh, actually another song is actually an indie song, so, or alternative rock. I listen to alternative rock sometimes. Lil Uzi Vert, when like before he came out with EXO Tour Life, I listened to Lil Uzi Vert. Like I listened to Money Longer, P's and Q's. I think You Were Right. Well, if I could just clip this video, I'd be happy. I'd be the happiest being ever. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to set something up, like, every video I'm gonna set, like, you have to do this, okay? You have to. Every single video, when I talk about a certain thing, unless I say don't do it because it's fucking retarded, like drugs or something, you should try it out and just try something new. Like maybe if you're kind of like me, then you will love it. Like absolutely love it. Okay, go listen to. Here, if you want to hear true like singing talent, go listen to Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, 17 Second Scream. Listen to Giving Up from Linkin Park. That's where the 17 Second Scream is. If you want to see absolute raw vocals and like good like breathing methods, then go listen to Linkin Park and the song Giving Up. You can listen to any song, but Giving Up you really have to listen to, and like I promise you won't regret it. As always, I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe and give me some good feedback. Yeah. Bye. I love you.